Welcome back to the channel, New Life Azores. Today I am working on a project. I started growing some tomatoes and some lettuce in the window in my kitchen. We were having a problem with like little slugs getting to the babies, and so we ended up starting them in the kitchen, and now I think that they're about ready to get transplanted into some bigger pots. So I'm reusing these containers from last year that you've seen in some of the videos last season, and filling them with some soil, and then I'm going to be transplanting all of the babies into their new home. So these are the baby tomatoes from the kitchen. One entire row didn't even grow. I think the seeds are old, but we have quite a few plants. I think there's 36 tomato plants. I'm going to start planting more in these containers when I move these to the big ones. And then these are the salad greens that started growing, and I've actually sprinkled seeds in this entire container, and these are the only ones that grew. So I think there's some old seeds in the mix, but hey, I'm happy that there's something growing here. And then last year I started growing strawberries, and only these 3 rows here have strawberries in them. These are like the bulbs. I actually need to take it out of here because this is flooded. We've been getting some rain. But I have strawberry plants growing here. Right now, strawberries on the island, it's so windy today. Strawberries are 15 euros a kilo right now, which is crazy. So we have strawberries growing here. We have 2 strawberry plants growing in each one of these containers, 1 in each one of these, and then we have 4 over here as well. So we're growing lots of strawberries. Hopefully they'll do well. And then here we have the, hi Sokka, kitty. Sokka was a street cat that we found when he was a kitten, and now he's an indoor-outdoor cat. But yeah, these are the old containers from last season that we were growing tomatoes in and bell peppers in, and now I'm going to be transplanting the babies into these ones. So I got what I wanted to transplant done today. There is some greens left over there, but I do plan on planting some here for our own use. So that's all right, you guys, I am done for the day. I made a a wire box to go around them, because you saw in the video my cat cannot keep his paws out of these plants, and I'm not about to get them trampled by either him or another street cat, because they do like to dig in the dirt and use the bathroom in the dirt. So hopefully this will protect them. Let's take a look here. Check out the tomato plants. They're getting big. It's been a little over a week since I've planted them in their new containers here. We have some lettuce and strawberries growing as well. So far my cage that I built has worked very well for keeping the cats out. And today I'm actually spending some time planting some new seeds to stagger the growing times a little bit. Yesterday I should have recorded it, but I redid my patio design. I moved these containers. They were so heavy. After I moved them, I was like, I probably should have watered them after I moved it so it wasn't so heavy. But yeah, I think it kind of allows the energy flow to come in here a little bit more smoothly. I felt like it was kind of blocked off at the end of the patio. It makes it feel a little bit bigger and open. So yeah, I set it up over here like so, and over here like so. Let's check out our strawberries. These three are doing pretty well. One of them's dying, sadly. I'll probably have to transplant it. These ones are doing pretty well. Not much going on here, but I did cut down the coves and they're growing back. A few things, some strawberries over there. All right, you guys, so we are getting some severe weather warnings. You can see how windy it is today, and it's only going to get worse. So I'm trying to figure out a way to temporarily block the wind from hitting all of my babies over here, and then I'm probably going to have to move this group of babies as well. Those actually haven't even hatched out of their shells yet, but yeah, I'm thinking about maybe putting like some sort of shield here so that the wind, you know, it at least blocks the wind, because we're going to be getting west winds. Yesterday I sprayed neem oil on my strawberries, so let's take a look at those. Looks like it did pretty well. I don't think it like burnt the strawberries. Let me go look over in the other containers. Yeah, these plants are probably going to do okay because they have a little bit of shelter from the wind. Kitty. Okay, so I think this is gonna work. I need to probably take a rope like around it and fasten it to the crate, but I think this is a solution to the problem. We'll see. All right, you guys, this is the setup. Honestly, I think it's helping significantly block the wind. I'll have to just really keep an eye on it, but I did fasten the panels to the crate, so hopefully everything will protect the plants as it should, and hopefully nothing breaks, because it's going to be crazy winds. Bom dia, farm fam. Today we are at the banana trees, and it's Monday banana day, the 21st, and we are just seeing if there's a couple of bunches of bananas that need to be harvested. But there's a lot of blossoms. There's a lot of banana bunches that are very close to being harvested. Check out this banana bunch right here behind me. It's huge.
They won't come off. They only come off a couple at a time. Good fall.
It's not super sunny today, but at least it's not rainy right now. Like, the weather to me right now is pretty nice, but it's a little bit on the chilly side. Look at this. Look how low this bunch is right here. It's big, but it's low. All right.
I'm gonna have to replant that one probably.
Just a small little bunch.
Well, I don't. Sometimes it gets one yellow one. The rest of them. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna come back. There's really triangle ones in there.
So that one's not ready to go. There was one yellow banana in there, and we have to pick it off, otherwise it could get rotten and then cause all the other bananas to start going rotten.
They probably just got sun or something, because they're really young in there still.
That's a long banana bunch.
I put these now. I could probably let them bleed and then wrap them later today. These things have been sitting here for weeks. They ain't gonna grow.
Yeah. Could you imagine how many bananas would be on that bunch?
They'll never grow, and then on top of that, by the time I have to take these ones in, those ones won't be ready.
I think we counted one day and there was like 60 bananas on each bunch, 60 to 70 bananas on each bunch, which is crazy because when you look at it, you wouldn't think. But just in this little area right here, there's 5 alone. So if you go 5, 10, that's 10, 20, probably 30. And then on the other side, sometimes more than that. This is such a pretty bunch over here growing. Lots of blossoms, you guys. There's going to be a pretty big harvest coming up soon, I think.
There's already been a harvest, a blossom at the end of it.
Mm-hmm. And so if you guys see at the bottom of the banana trees, there's little baby banana trees growing, little sprouts. Those are going to end up growing and being the new banana tree, because when you chop the bunch, you have to actually chop down the entire tree. It's done. Each tree produces one bunch of bananas. So for example, over here where you see this like cluster growing, we can actually take some of those smaller banana trees and transplant them, which we do plan to do. I was telling you guys in the last video, we plan to plant up to 100 new banana trees this year, and that's where we're going to get them from, is from the new growth. So you could see this one has been chopped down here, and all of these babies are growing. Actually, there was a root ball back there somewhere where there was a little banana tree growing from just the root ball. So it was like a loose root ball, just like a rolling on the ground. You can hear the cow. Now we are on the way to go feed the cows. the two little lonesome doggies over there. Hi, babe. Shawn's gonna come pick me up over here. But yeah, there was no banana bunches ready today, but there will be a lot coming up soon here in the future. Look at these pretty wildflowers. Oh, they're so pretty. It's the little things in life that make me happy. I think that's our cousin right over there. Spy on him real quick. Oh, that's not. That was funny. When you get close, I can't see from over here with my eyes, but the camera gets close enough, and that is not our cousin. Oh, that was funny. The bulls are looking healthy and happy today. They have all this whole area to grub. Fresh green grass. It's kind of a gray day today, honestly. We're just happy to not have rain pouring on us as we're out here. Overall, it's a pretty nice day, though. Hi, Mako. Hi, boy. What are you doing? Hi, New Life Azores. Today's video is going to be kind of a mixture. I wanted to split up some of the farming videos with the tomato videos, but over the last 8 weeks or so, I've been trying to grow some tomatoes. The weather there was pretty rough for a little while, and it had just been windy and rainy, and I've done all of these precautions to protect my tomato plants, all for them to end up not so great. But today I'm going to be getting together some of the tomato plants, and Shawn is going to be taking them to the farm and planting the tomato plants over there. He is going alone because I have to take care of some stuff at the house, and he promised me that he was going to record for you guys. So this last part of the video at least is going to be all Shawn, kind of trying to take over the camera guy Shawn, farmer Shawn, I should say. But yeah, we have a few things. This is my little protection box from the wind and the street cats, because they do like to come over and dig in the soil and and dig up our plants. So I've had to protect them in a very creative way, if you will. All right, so you guys can see I have some babies growing here. I just transplanted. These are the only 2 zucchinis that lived. I think the seeds were kind of bad, honestly, because I had planted an entire tray. The weather has definitely gotten to the tomatoes. Half of the tomatoes have already been loaded into the car. But some of the lettuce did live, which is surprising. But yeah, we already got the 3 strawberry plants loaded into the car. I do have a strawberry plant here. This plant died. This one is from my neighbor. We have some cloves here, some onions, and then under here, actually 2. These were not growing. These peas were not growing, but those were planted weeks ago, and they finally started coming out. We got the strawberry plants looking pretty good over here, more strawberry plants. And then on the other side of the deck, the strawberry plants are starting to look really good, but you can see these cages. This is to prevent the cats from coming in and using the restroom. And then this bucket, I've just been using the soil, but I figured there's enough soil in there to grow a couple of pea plants, and so I ended up throwing a couple of pea plants in there. But yeah, things are moving along.
Heck yeah, boy. Took it maybe an hour, if that.
Working on breaking it up. I got about to here. I still got all this chunking to break up and smooth out. And I'll start planting some of those tomatoes along the wall, some strawberries right here in this opening. I'm gonna bring in the hay to mulch it up. It used to look like this. We've cut out a path to move this feeder back in there. All right, I finished up. We're gonna use those bamboos and cut them up to hold up the tomatoes. It's as good as it's gonna get for now. Got the feeder down. Just gotta get it out the gate and take it up there. See how that goes. The stuff we gotta do, man. Get the job done. 4x4 Peugeot rally car. We're gonna try to take this thing up there. Made it. Got it. We need 2 Labor Days after that. From this, actually from this to this to that. Not that easy. That's it for today. Got the strawberries over here in the sun. Planted, I don't know how many, maybe 10 more tomato plants. It's all broken up over here and ready for some more stuff, zucchinis, stuff over here. It's ready to. Then I'll stake these maybe tomorrow. But that's it for today. I'm tired after moving that feeder.
Thank you guys for watching my pish-posh farming video, if you will. I had a couple of clips from little pieces here and there, and I really just wanted to get a video out to you guys and show you what we've kind of been up to. But now that the weather's improving, things are moving along a lot faster. Shawn has been transplanting some of the banana trees. Remember, we have a goal of transplanting 100 banana trees this year into one of the new spots of land. And I will be showing you guys that and documenting really as much as possible, because I know you guys are just like I was before I came here to the islands and hungry for anything and everything Azores and anything and everything Terceira as well. You guys, don't forget to click on the link in my description. In the description of this video, you will see our merchandise shop, which has lots of really awesome merchandise, from hoodies to t-shirts, all ages, including infants. There's mugs, there's bags, there's travel bags. Also in the description, there will be a link to my Facebook page. It's Annie Nova, ANNIENOVA. If you guys want to send me a friend request, don't forget to send me a message along with the friend request so that I know that you're coming from the YouTube channel, and it can kind of weed out any spam that might be showing up there in my feed, or in my messages, I should say. But yeah, if you friend request me, I will accept your friend request, and if you have questions, we can chat through Facebook as well as the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye for now.